Hey everyone, welcome back to the Rocky Ridge Auto page. My name is Alex. I have a 2015 Ford Edge with me here today. It has the panoramic sunroof. It has the power lift gate. It's also kick activated. It does have leather seats. It has the heated seats in here. It's got navigation. This Edge is fully loaded. It is a great car. It runs forever. Let's hop into the video here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the AC a little bit here. We can move in right here. This is one of Ford's standard infotainment center. Right here we're gonna have our navigation. You can just back out of that, go into entertainment, which will be our radio. We have it off right now, or we can hop into our phone, which we don't have one connected, so we'll just leave it on nav for now. And we can go over to this side, use this side of the steering wheel, and then we can go through all of these things here. Display mode, that's just going to go through your RPMs. You can see your coolant temperature over here. You can see how much fuel you'll have left. Trip right here is just going to tell you how far you've gone, what your MPG is, your fuel economy. This is all the driving assist that the car has. So it has the blind spot monitoring, it has rear parking aid, it has a cross traffic alert, and of course it has traction, which is that is how you would turn it off in this car. You would go into there. Go into settings, you can go into Ford's My Key, and then you can hit your oil life reset. Here you can check out, you can disable your power lift gate if you'd like. What kind of lighting do you want? Locks, remote start, you can have it. Yep, so the climate control, you can have it on auto, or what you can do is you can just have it on the last setting. So if it was hot out last night and you had the AC on and it's hot in the morning, you just have it on your last setting, and then it'll automatically kick on the AC to what it was last night. Your seats, you can have them on. If it's cold outside, I think it'll turn on the heated seats for you. And then this says how long do you want your automatic start to be on. Windows, you can go in here. This is a remote open. Wipers, if you want the courtesy wipe on, and that's pretty much it for all of that. We can go back, and that is that infotainment center. It's kind of loaded with a whole bunch of stuff. We can go over here. We have our power windows and our mirrors. Our locks are going to be right up here next to the tweeter on the door. Right here is our lights. You can turn on auto. You can just have them on, or you can have your running lights on. Right here is our dash lighting, these two buttons. So if it's too bright at night, all you have to do is tap this button, and then the screens and infotainment center is going to get a lot darker. And if it's not bright enough, you can try and hit this button, and then it will get brighter. Here's your power lift gate button to open up your trunk. And then we can move on to the steering wheel a little bit more. Here is our cruise control. This is our voice command, as well as our phone pickup, our skipping stations, mute button right here, our volume. It's all right there, so you don't have to look down here. You just know it's all in this area. It also has that sport option right there. So if you put it in sport, you can shift with these paddles, which is pretty cool. Here are our window controls. Over here is our turn signal. And then we can hop into this screen, so you can add your phone. You can turn on your radio here. It's just like every other radio. Here's your tune button. And if you wanted to, you can really get into it. And then you can pick what you want to go through. You have your Bluetooth here. You have an SD card with any music you would want to have on it that you'd have to put that in, or you have your aux cord there. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. And then we can look at the navigation, which is nice, very easy to use. You can have your destination, where do you want to go. You can have your home marked. You can put in a new destination if you'd like. Points of interest, a whole bunch of stuff is in here. And then you can go on to climate down here if you'd like. But honestly, it's easier to just use it down here. So I would keep this on navigation or radio, and that is that. So now we can move up here. We also have another little privacy cubby. That's a good little touch to it. Now this does have a whole bunch of features on it. We still need to get a book for it, unless it's right here. No, it's not in there. But we're working on getting a manual for this thing, and that'll be in the car with the purchase. Over here, you also have a sneaky little power outlet. And down here, you can go all the way through as well. You have a climate vent down here as well. Right in here is where our navigation card is, our aux cord and our USB hookups. It's just a nice deep pocket in here for a phone, wallet, or whatever you'd like to put down in there. Right here is a electronic parking brake. You pull up to set it, and then you push down with your foot on the brake to activate it. Two nice cup holders in here, coin spot, as well as another charging port. Just hold this. Then you have another little spot for maybe your vehicle registration and insurance to put in here. Let's go ahead and jump in the back. It's gonna beep at us saying that we left our key in there, but we're in the back now. You can see we do have the edge floor mats in here. Right here we're gonna have another power outlet and a wall plug-in, which is nice. We have two vents on the door here, and looking up front, it just looks great. You can see this big giant sunroof here. Right here we're gonna have a nice little armrest, two cup holders. These little things move in and out to hold your drink in place. It's a nice little feature. This one has it on it. Over here, it's just a very simple door. Nice padded leather. Feels good to put your arm on. It doesn't hurt. It's not something cheap and crappy. It's a nice leather pad. I like it a lot. Down here, we're also gonna have a drink spot. We can put whatever we need to in this little slot there. In here, we're gonna have a nice deep pocket for maybe a map, or if you wanna stuff your trash back here for a road trip, and then take it out when you're done. That's another great option. We have another little storage spot here. You're gonna have the same exact thing on this side of the car. Alright, let's check out the outside features. We'll turn this off. Key's actually in my pocket. So with this, it has a proximity enter. So you can see right here it has a little unlock button, and then right here it has a lock button. So it's out of my pocket, so I'm gonna hit it. Gonna do it. There we go. Okay, and then I'll hit this one. Now it opens up. Let's check out the rear kicker. So watch and learn. And now it's open. So right here, these are gonna fold down the seats. We also have another little outlet there. You can see the seats folded down. Over here, we're gonna have another big storage spot there. And you can see there's just a ton of space when you put these seats down. That's a great feature that this Ford Edge has. Put the power lift gate down, and now it's down. Overall, this Ford Edge is really nice. Got the nice wheels on it, and it just looks so clean. This does have the 3.6 the 3.5 V6 in it. So it's not the inline 4 EcoBoost, but it is just a great car. Looks gorgeous. Has a turn signal on the mirrors, and it's just so gorgeous. If you're interested in this car or any of the other cars that you saw on the lot, don't be afraid to give us a call here at Rocky Ridge Auto at 717-733-8985. If you liked any of these cars, don't be afraid to look on our website either. It's www.rockyridgeautosales.com. Thanks for watching. See ya.